Let's turn our attention to home ground now with the Mahakumbh Mela set to conclude in Uttar Pradesh's Prayagraj on Mahashivratri today. The Varanasi administration and police are anticipating the biggest ever crowd in the district on the occasion. As the world's largest religious congregation is drawing to a close, more than 1 crore pilgrims are expected to attend the Mahakumbh Mela's final Amrit Snan today, and the Uttar Pradesh government has made elaborate arrangements to deal with this massive influx of pilgrims on the last day of the Mahakumbh, including making the Mela area a no-vehicle zone since last evening, as my colleague Vasudha Venugopal was reporting. Vasudha also joins us live at the moment. Vasudha, take us through the atmosphere at the Triveni Sangam. Is it a sensory overload so far this morning?
Yeah, Parmeshwar, first of all, good morning to you. Every time they spoke about, 65 crore people coming to Sangam, I used to think that, the numbers are intriguing, but it was not easy to believe. But, ever since I've been here since yesterday, there are people everywhere. And clearly, the numbers do match the kind of scale of arrangements that the UP administration has put in place. And of course, learning from what happened in Moni Amavasya on the 19th of January when this horrible stampede took place, the UP government has put in place a lot of enhanced crowd management techniques. Now, we are in one of those alternate routes to reach Sangam. People going this side are going to Sangam, the Triveni Sangam, to take that dip. And people coming this way are actually going back home. They are done with their holy snan, Amrit Snan, and they, their work in Prayagraj is almost done. In fact, when I also spoke to police officials yesterday, they said that even if some of the arrangements are found to be inadequate, once the snan gets done, the pilgrim feels that he or she has achieved what she was supposed to get during this visit, and there is a sense of bliss. There's a sense of spiritual awareness, which is what many of these people are also looking for. There are many youngsters here. Many of them feel, many of them are talking about, reels and Instagram. They're talking about Facebook. They're saying that, they saw several influencers come to Mahakumbh, and which is why they decided to also do this. Today, of course, is going to be a big test for UP administration because 25 lakh people have already taken bath and 65 crore people have actually attended Mahakumbh till now. So clearly, while the numbers are intriguing, they are supposed to even go further with today's numbers also adding up. But Central Railways has announced at least 380 special trains to be run to and fro from Prayagraj. Apart from that, there are around 3,000 railway professionals who have been put in place, 50,000 police officials who have been deployed. But most importantly, yesterday, Mr. Bhanu was also telling me, who's the ADG of Mela Affairs, Bhanu Bhaskar said that the only challenge that the police now is also facing, that the ghats never get empty. People are taking a dip all the time. Earlier, it used to be just in the early mornings and towards 4 to 6 in the evenings. But now, even last night, when my camera person Pooja and I came to Sangam, we saw a lot of people taking that holy dip. So clearly, that trend has changed, where people used to have designated time for a bath. Now, more and more people want to take that dip. Also, find out the timings that are suited for their own travel, which is why a lot of people came here last night, took a dip, and I saw many of them leaving tonight. Yogi Adityanath has described Prayagraj as the Panch Teerth. He feels that after Ayodhya and Kashi and Vrindavan and Mathura, it's Prayagraj that's become one of those essential holy spots for Hindus, especially after the way it rose to hosting Mahakumbh 2025. And clearly, with today, we'll also get to know how the UP government looks at its own data and statistics and comes up with lessons for the future. But considering and hoping that everything goes okay today, this is, in one way, a big achievement for the UP government to pull, an event like this with over 65 crore people, because this is many times more than the devotees who attend Hajj, or for that matter, even go to Vatican, and yes, even many times more than the number of devotees who actually went to Ayodhya last year.
Vasudha, as the Mahakumbh Mela concludes, take us through how the authorities are preparing for the smooth departure of the pilgrims and also ensuring that there are no disruptions on the roads or at railway stations to ensure that there are no tragedies.
Absolutely, Parmeshwar. See, I'm in Prayagraj area. See, there are many water leaks here. There are these sewage pipes that have broken out. There are many civic issues that the city suffers from. But remember, it's a city that has to rise up to the challenge of over 65 crore people. It's not easy and possible for any Indian city without adequate sustainable infrastructure to do something like that. Which is why a lot of these things have been put in place in the last 2 years. In fact, we saw a lot of ashrams that have come up in Prayagraj in last 10 months. An ashram of Swami, or for that matter, a yoga teacher that we visited last night. He told us that the whole ashram of 300 rooms has been put up in just last 10 months. So clearly, Prayagraj is also emerging as a spiritual hotspot. It's always been known for its ancient ethos and also modern institutions like court and the university. But to make it an inevitable part of a Hindu's pilgrim journey, clearly this is something that has happened. Let me also get you a few voices from here. Baat karenge? Okay, some of them don't want to talk, but I will get you some people. आप बात करेंगे? कहाँ से आए हैं बताइए?
छतरपुर एमपी से आए हैं।
और कहाँ से?
छतरपुर एमपी से।
अच्छा, और अच्छा, कब? बागेश्वर धाम से। अभी तो प्रधानमंत्री भी गए थे बागेश्वर धाम।
वहाँ हमारा निवास है।
अच्छा, तो आप हमेशा कुंभ आते हैं या पहली बार आए हैं?
हम हमेशा आते हैं।
मैं पहली बार आया। अच्छा, और इस बार का आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा?
कुंभ में पहली बार आए हैं।
इस बार का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा?
अभी तो जाना है मैडम, अभी तो स्टार्ट है गए। अभी तो
144 साल वाला जो ऑप्शन है ना,
चलो
वो बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा।
व्यवस्थाएं कैसी लगी आपको?
व्यवस्थाएं
काफी अच्छी हैं और ऐसा लगता है कि बहुत बड़ा कुंभ हुआ है यहाँ पे पहली बार।
आप लोगों का स्नान वान हो गया?
जा रहे हैं
हम लोग।
See, there are also young people who have come here. आप लोग भी आपका स्नान हो गया आप लोगों का?
हम लोगों को जाना है।
अच्छा, कहाँ से आए हैं आप?
टीकमगढ़।
अच्छा, और आप लेकर आए हैं?
हाँ, साथ में आए हैं।
हम लोग एक ही बस में आए सब लोग।
कितने लोग आए हैं?
हम लोग 62।
60 लोग हैं बस में।
सारे एक ही परिवार के हैं?
लेकिन टीकमगढ़ से सब लोग।
आप ये धार्मिक जगहों पे जाते रहते हैं कि पहली बार है?
नहीं, कई बार जाते हैं। सब ये बच्चे तो और सब।
हाँ, आते रहते।
अच्छा, आप कब आए और आपको सबसे अच्छी चीज़ क्या लगी यहाँ पे?
अभी हम लोग इधर ही पे अभी आए हैं फर्स्ट टाइम महाकुंभ में, तो अभी हम लोगों को स्नान करने जाना है और यहाँ का सब कुछ ही बहुत अच्छा है।
Okay. Thank you. So, people from Tikamgarh, people from Chhatarpur, people from, Assam, a lot of people have come here, and clearly there is only one intent. Everyone wants to be part of this collective sense of oneness that is being projected here. And also Shivratri, many of them are fasting. Also, they want to be part of this one day that is going to be the marker of culmination of this confluence of faith and devotion.
Vasudha, thank you so much for joining us with the latest from Ground Zero as the world's largest religious congregation is drawing to a close.